Hi everyone, welcome back to the Habicast, episode 2. My name is Morgan Mandelker and I'm our Chief External Relations Officer at Habitat for Humanity Tampa Bay Gulfside. And I'm here with my co-host, Mike Sutton, our President and CEO. Hey Mike.
What's happening?
Welcome back.
We're back for episode 2.
Episode 2.
Of the relaunch of the Habicast.
Love to hear it.
I know, it's awesome.
Very exciting.
I love doing this because I think, you and I've talked a lot about how can we pull the curtain back a little bit on Habitat? How do we let the community know what's going on, who we serve? There's so many misconceptions about the work we do.
100%.
So I think this is a great opportunity for us to just be able to spread the word a little bit. Plus, everybody has a podcast now.
I know. Why not us again? So here we are.
Here we are. So I'm really excited about today because we're actually going to talk to one of our colleagues, Nigel Wilson, who is a site supervisor with our team. He gets to work alongside our volunteers and our homeowner candidates, helping to build the homes, do the hard work.
Amazing work.
Yeah.
Not something that you want me out there doing.
Definitely not.
You want us here telling you about it.
Us?
Yeah.
No. I can get out there and swing a hammer.
Sure.
I run a construction company.
That is true.
So, but we're excited about Nigel. The cool thing about him is he actually grew up in a Habitat home.
I just learned this. That's so awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we're gonna watch a quick video, and then we're gonna actually talk to the man himself.
Can't wait. Let's do it.
Hi, my name is Nigel Wilson. I'm a Field Supervisor 1 for Habitat for Humanity Tampa Bay Gulfside. I'm from Mandeville, Louisiana. I grew up in a Habitat home. I got accepted when I was 12 years old along with my mother and my sister. Growing up in the Habitat home was an amazing experience. It positively impacted my life completely. It changed it completely. It set us up on a street with like-minded individuals that kind of all shared the same purpose, and over the years we saw the whole neighborhood transform into basically kind of the American dream. All of us as neighbors had picket fences, we had basketball goals out, we all had children playing, and a lot of that was greatly to Habitat in the process. After the dedication and spending time volunteering with my supervisors and fellow volunteers like me, it excited me so much that I kind of never left the construction field. It's beyond cool. It's more deja vu and chills even. Going back and actually being able to hand a hammer to a family and looking back on that moment of us at the same time, it's hard not to get emotional. The full circle completion, just that brightness feeling, I guess, in the soul, yeah, it's a great thing.
Very, very cool. Nigel, thanks for hanging out with us today.
Mike, thank y'all for having me, by the way. As a firm believer in the culture, anything I can do to help spread the word.
Awesome, man. I appreciate you saying that.
Love to hear it. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, how old were you when your family went through the program?
I was 12 years old and my sister about 13 and a half at the time when we got accepted into the program through my mother.
Okay. And so the three of you set out on this journey to basically get the dream of the home of your dreams.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And at that time too, I know every affiliate's a little different, but I know with our affiliate, the kids can help really get involved with the build from getting good grades and getting some hours that way. Was that something that you guys were able to do?
Yes, absolutely. We had the grade program in ours as well.
Nice.
And I think just the age gap between the president and when I was doing it, it was a little bit different. Younger kids were actually involved in a lot of the
really?
heavier processes of the construction.
Okay.
Really?
So you got your hands a little dirty.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. They'd give a hammer in your hand at an early age then.
Well, it was before probably social media wasn't as big, right? And insurance companies now, they look for that stuff out there. We used to be able to do some different things, right? Back in the day.
Back in the day.
But so as a kid, right, as 12 and a half or so, did you really understand kind of like what your mom was doing? I mean, besides like, oh, okay, like Habitat, we're getting this house. Like, did it really hit you in terms of how impactful this could be?
It hit me the most through basically a vibe and a feeling of stability, which I didn't really know I craved until it hit. And that's the stability of the homeowner classes and actually being on site with my site supervisors and the volunteers at a time.
Sure.
It gave an air of kindness and followed very closely with a culture that I could get behind and appreciate.
That's awesome.
That's so cool.
You know, one of the things I talk a lot about now when I'm out in the community speaking to people is how much I underestimated growing up and having a steady house, right? Like where, you know, I had the same friends all through elementary, middle, and high school, right? And that's something that our families that go through Habitat typically don't see, right? They're hopping around a lot based on rental increases and maybe they're staying with family or what have you. But that stability piece that you talked about is so key. And I'm sure you see that as well with the homeowners that you get to work alongside out on the site.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Being able to tie it in and relate it back to my experiences, and I do have to say, Habitat for Humanity Tampa Bay Gulfside specifically is a whole new bigger ball game than our little Habitat home.
Sure.
And so yeah, seeing them go through the same processes, it can be crazy emotional sometimes. It's hard not to feel the energy, especially at the dedications. It's kind of a pinnacle moment that ties it in.
Sure.
And really brings me back to when we were on our porch. So.
I love that. Well, and you have that empathy because you know, it's so cool to have. We have a lot of Habitat homeowners on staff, which is awesome. From the marketing perspective, I always love that because it's such a great way to tie in the ambassadorship of not only are you a staff member, which we love, but you also have the experience that our homeowners are going through, which is really cool and such a great way to kind of connect with them. But having you be on site and working alongside them every day is really awesome. I think that's something that's definitely a special piece of the culture that you bring personally to the affiliate, which is so cool.
Yeah, being able to tie in a genuine experience and having it show in your voice and being able to relate it directly to pretty much everybody, whether it's here right now or whether it's our volunteers on site or at a dedication even. Any opportunity to spread is a great thing. So
Yeah.
Now we come back around, right? So full circle.
Yep.
Opportunity to come work at Habitat. And be able to share your story with people and to kind of carry out the mission. What's been the best part? I mean, you've been on the team now for about how long?
6.5 months now.
6.5 months. So, you know, came on December-ish. What's been probably the most impactful piece for you?
The most impactful piece is the dedications by far. Yeah. That's the really can't help the goosebumps from showing and taking me back to ours. And seeing the families and knowing that the mission is going to continue through them just like it did with us. Yeah. That's probably my favorite out of it all.
I remember a couple months ago you were presenting the hammer to a family, and you were up on the porch, you know, and spoke a little bit about, you know, the fact that you were in their shoes one time before as a child, and you could tell how impactful it was for you to be up there and be a part of that process for them. So
in that moment, I was 12 years old back on the porch, which was our stage at the time. For me as a young man, that was a spotlight, and there may have been 10,000 people in the crowd for all I was concerned. So yeah.
So cool.
Very
so cool.
authentic.
I love, you know, thank you for being a part of the Habitat team and working alongside our volunteers and our homeowner candidates, and just being a part of really the mission and what we're trying to do here in terms of anchoring some families in our community. We really do appreciate you being part of the team.
Absolutely. And Mike, there's no thanks needed though. What I get out of it on a daily basis is way better than any career or company that I've had before, and it's my privilege to work at such a great organization.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Nigel. We really do appreciate you being here, taking some time to hang out with Morgan and I today. This has been fun.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Let's talk about let's watch another video of another Habitat homeowner.
Let's do it.
Who she's been in her home now. I guess Katrina probably built her home about maybe 13 years ago. HSN was the partner at the time, and we have a little update from her in our campaign of
More Than a Mortgage.
More Than a Mortgage.
Let's see it.
Hi, my name is Katrina Paparo. I have been a Habitat homeowner since 2013. I am a mother. I have 2 daughters. I am also a recent grandmother. I have a grandson.
Sweet baby, say hi.
Oh my gosh, when we got the keys, it was emotional. It was hard to hold back the tears. I really feel like it laid the foundation for us. We've celebrated everything here, from birthday parties, retirement parties, baby showers, we've had engagement parties. I mean, everything you can have. And it's kind of just become like the center place for our family.
So this is our growth wall, I guess. It's not just, you know, my kids, the kids that live here, but it's our friends, it's our family.
Having that stability over the last 13 years has been just everything for us. Even if you don't think you're qualified, just look at the qualifications. You might be surprised at what the income range is for a family of your size. Just apply. It's so easy to just start the process, and you definitely won't regret it. You get a stable home and then meet incredible people along the way and become part of the whole Habitat family.
That was awesome. Katrina is a phenomenal homeowner.
Yep.
We had her speak at our breakfast, or I'm sorry, at our gala, actually, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
She did a phenomenal job. So it's so great to see families years later, how impactful owning their own home is.
And staying engaged with us too. I feel like that's one of the best parts, especially about, you know, Habitat is so dynamic and so different in the fact that we are part of that family and they're part of the Habitat family for 30 years. So to have them stay engaged with us, I love Katrina specifically because she's a top fan on Facebook. She always comments on stuff, so we appreciate you for that. But I love that. It's such a cool story to kind of get that update and hear what kind of changes have happened after being in your home for that long.
Well, yeah, I tell homeowners all the time, like, you know, you can run from us, but we know where you live.
So, literally.
But it's awesome to see that. And speaking of homeowners, right? We are nearing the completion of a project that we've been doing in Largo for the last 2 years. We broke ground on a project in the northern part of Largo, which is 54 townhomes and Long Lake Preserve. We're down to just a handful of units left. They're under construction and almost finished.
They look amazing. Every time I'm on any one of those streets and you look around, it is just so impressive, and it's such a great accomplishment by our partners and our team to have built something so beautiful for all the families who are there.
Have you driven through there like kind of evening hours?
No, but I know you have, and you've seen some really cool things.
Part of me just wants to like sit there. It looked kind of creepy,
That'd be weird.
but like sit in my car and I love watching. Kids are outside throwing the ball, playing soccer. The parents are sitting. The porch designs there were intentional to kind of be an inclusive neighborhood. And so the parents sit outside, sit on their porch. They're drinking coffee or maybe in the evening cold beer. And it's just it's a true neighborhood feel. So let's watch a quick video to kind of see the progress on what's going on with Long Lake.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is our Habitat model. It's a 3-bedroom, approximately 1,400 square feet. This is the living area downstairs. It has a half a bath downstairs. In our kitchen, you'll find stainless steel appliances. We have deep cabinets, soft pull drawers. We have 3-bedroom upstairs. There's a full bath, master bath off of the master bedroom. And also at the top of the stairs, you're going to find a laundry room where your washer and dryer will be located. It's just a beautiful neighborhood. The children all play together. It's wonderful.
Those units are so beautiful. I love being able to kind of show them off, and you know, I love that we were able to include that we are seeking homeowner candidates, and while we only have about, was it 6 units left?
Yeah, the final 6 units will be finished up here in the next couple months, and those homeowners will be in, you know, probably September-ish.
And then we have 100 more units coming right next door. So there's plenty of opportunity. So if anyone's watching or anyone knows anyone who's interested in home ownership, definitely apply. We have so many opportunities coming online in Pinellas and across the service area, but Long Lake Preserve is such an awesome opportunity to kind of check out, and it's a great area too.
The biggest obstacle for a lot of folks to apply to the program is really picking up the phone, calling, going online, or walking through our front door and saying, hey, I want to own my own house, right? Again, a lot of it's because of the misconceptions. People think, oh, it's free, or I don't need that assistance,
Sure.
right? Who doesn't want a 0% interest mortgage? So at Habitat, just continuing to remove the barriers so that folks can buy their own home is key. And so, we definitely, I don't think we can, shortchange it at all. We are looking for more people to apply to the program.
Absolutely.
Because we have more homes to build, and there's more work to do here throughout our community.
100%. And I think if we can, we're going to wrap up this episode. Episode 2 is almost finished.
Almost finished.
But always, there's a great opportunity. While it may not be you specifically, maybe you're an employer who's watching who wants to offer the Habitat Homeownership Program as a resource to their employees. Comment, shoot us an email, give us a call. Maybe you're an individual or someone in a family who wants to apply and has questions. Reach out, because we want to be able to help you. There's so many great opportunities through the Habitat program.
And so many families like Nigel, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And Katrina that we want to see get into homes. So check out our website for more information on applying to the program. If you know someone that could qualify, refer them to Habitat.
Yep.
This has been fun. Episode 2 wrapping up here. We really do appreciate everyone tuning in. We want to say special thanks to our friends at CP Communications
Absolutely.
for once again hosting us in their studio. And tune in next time, because we have no idea who we're going to talk to.
Stay tuned.